well-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes a handoff. He'll carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Buffaloes will try to keep this drive moving. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Hey. Sit back and watch the game.
And the Buffaloes have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland. on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Ron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it deep in the end zone. A tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Gives it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Takes the handoff again. Patterson still going. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
2nd down after that previous play. Ball handed off. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this pass is caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The shotgun handoff here. Now playing enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. With room to run. will not be brought down. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Handoff running right.
Refusing
to be brought down. Touchdown.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. This should be the last play of the quarter. The pass, here comes a jet sweep. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, 1st play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. It's a run. The running back's got it. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Getting set, 2nd down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, threw it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Grabbing everything.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Right. We can't watch the shit on the edge, bro.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here.
Oh,
For a loss after
he's nice. This guy.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Yeah. Working again.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Now here he goes. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Oh, how about that, Chris? 4th down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
The Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great score.
The mistake gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to run it. Put so pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Design quarterback run. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the hole. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's good.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of that.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now it brings up fourth down.
I don't know down and short. Downfield. Ends up not working out. Fourth down.
And fourth down. Sends it away. Field it on. Turner one down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. Begins the 33. First down. Catch made. He goes down. Huge game. This offense is clicking now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense maintaining the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. To have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. It's Gaines.
Oh my God! Fucking, it's your own play. It's a coach just like a person. Jesus Christ!
When you get this close to the end zone, you can't come away with it. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping in the second half this one right here is going to come back to bite.
Much time left in this possession. Something happen. They'll run it here.
That's terrible.
First down. So a timeout is called. A few seconds left here in the first half.
Fuck. Needs to feel that. Shit that up. First down. Minute left. Only run 2 plays after that.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw down on first down. QB to the tight end for completion. Oh, he's out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. It's positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
QB keeper all the way. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards in the end zone. Tackled at the 14.
I'm trying to cook me up.
Position to start. The Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. He bought some time, now lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his back. The ball is caught. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Going for a big play downfield.
Good job.
But he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. By nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to move his progressions. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
I got time. I'm not that break.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing.
Speed's 99.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this one?
Yeah, man.
Anywhere to go for days, but couldn't find a way to keep him.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down.
Damn. He got a wop. Shit is twisted. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Third down, critical down distance. Doing a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it.
Sucks.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off the drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle the 13. Not great to start the
She ain't crying, baby.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
She ain't crying, but she talking. I don't know. Yeah.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Passing it. Kidding. Oh, my to say.
See if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. But now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on the quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's a wrinkle now. The wildcat formation and an extra block. Let's see how this works out. Breaks free. Defense ready for the wildcat. This is a short game.
Just even block. You got off.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Quarterback will throw this out. Tiny space at the 20. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back down to a comfortable lead.
This point makes it a 17-point game.
Hey, just enjoy the game. I mean, you got the TV on. Things going to watch. You got to watch your One Piece. All right? No. Okay. All right.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Bless you.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. Right with a quick throw.
Yeah, fucking cool.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. Think back in recent years to Amari Cooper.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, catchy, baby boy.
Chance an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Looking to chuck it again. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Sucks here. You gotta make a play.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yes.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Great cut there.
Oh.
Tackle made him to play at the
Let's see.
29-yard
Yes.
line.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
What?
Nowhere to run.
She can't we can't buy 9. I ain't on the right shit. Shit, getting out of here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I
know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
The Buffalo's offense is on the move now. QB decides to keep it here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Chewing clock with the running game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The throw complete to the running back underneath. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Oh my God, fucking ass.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Colorado. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Wow.
In the first play of the drive now.
So say godmama name ain't Brittany? I thought she was a godmama, is she not? Oh, thought you said.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh,
intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Who says godmama then? Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't tripping. Yeah, I want to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and looking downfield near the end zone.
Me, don't need to run the fucking football go home.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage.
Shit, I know. That was me being greedy. I didn't want to throw it again.
Play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
That was me being greedy.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly.
He gets bumped and still keep in front of you.
In space, look out. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get it established.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw.
What?
Incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go to this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Yeah, you're doing the late pass, huh? You're doing late pass?
The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll hand it off.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck is you all the way in the fucking backfield for? Fucking getting pushed back that fucking far.
I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy
fucking block something.
Just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Shit, fucking crazy.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
He one block away, bro. He got a block. Fucking perimeter.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They're going to run it.
Shit.
Slides through the tackle. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.